please take this opportunity to enhance the habit of reading the study material provided by Indira Gandhi National Open University, because our study material is, of course, it's self-learning kind of thing. But still, if you have any points to discuss with your peer group, I mean your fellow students as well as the faculty, this is a very good opportunity. And we expect you to utilize this properly. And we are expecting your continuous attendance in these sessions. And of course, we sincerely thank from the Indira Gandhi National Open University to Ms. Manisha for giving her time, valuable time to us to interact with our learners. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And all the very best to all the students as well as the council. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Dharmarauji, for your introductory remarks. I request Ms. Manisha to continue the session. As the previous sessions, this session also is going to be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, RC Visakhapatnam YouTube channels. You can later also you can watch that one and you can gain the knowledge. I wish you all the best, Ms. Manisha, and the students. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
So, good afternoon to each and everyone. Hope you all are okay. Today I am going to take MMPC006, which is marketing management. So a small note to each and everyone that if any interruption or disturbances has been happened from my end, means please wait for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. Then I will log in with another device. Next. So let's get into the session. Okay. So what is marketing management? Did anyone know? Okay, the best example, the small example I will giving to you that we are sitting at our home. Okay, somebody is going on road at Royal Enfield. Without going to outside, we will think that, oh, somebody is going on Royal Enfield, right? Isn't it? By listening the sound, we can guess that somebody is going on Bullet, right? That is called marketing. In simple terms, we can say it as an marketing management. The Royal Enfield making sure that to get into that marketing strategies. So, in simple terms, creating space in people's mind or in customers' mind is nothing but marketing. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding the subject, means you can interrupt me in the middle and you can ask. Okay. Now I am presenting the PPT of your subject. So let's get into syllabus. Okay. Is everyone able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Okay, thank you. So, this is your marketing management syllabus. Okay. In this syllabus, you have completely 4 blocks. Each block contains 4 units. Completely 15 units are there in your marketing management. This is the syllabus of your first unit, which is marketing an overview. Now, let us know the introduction of marketing management. So, marketing management generally refers to the process of planning, organizing, and implementing and controlling the marketing activities to meet the customer desires or needs. Automatically, it leads to achieving the business goals. And also, it will plays a very crucial role in identifying the target markets and creating many value propositions also. as well as it will build the long-term relationships with the customers by using or by applying very effective strategies is nothing but marketing management. So what does the term marketing means? Generally, the term marketing refers to the process of promoting or selling and distributing the products or services to meet the needs of customers. And also it involves a combination of strategies and activities by understanding the targeted audience. There are some key elements also there for these marketing means. They are in firstly we need to identify the customer needs by understanding the what customer want and need through research and some analysis. Later, creating value means developing the products or services that satisfy customer needs with providing a very unique value propositions to that product. We needs to create that value for that product. Later, promoting offerings. Promoting offerings means in these we need to communicate with the benefits of the products through some advertisements or some public relations. And also we need to do some promotional activities in these promoting offerings. Okay. Later, delivering to the right place. We are ensuring that products are available where customers can access them conveniently or not. This is called delivering to the right place. Next, exchanging value, facilitating transactions and forecasting the relationships through some pricing strategies and also after some sales support. It is nothing but exchanging value. Okay, this is the meaning of the term marketing means. The main key elements are identifying customer needs, creating values, later promoting offerings, delivering to the right place, and exchanging value. If you follow all these key elements in the marketing means, the product will be more successful. Later, concepts of marketing. So what is concept of marketing? These concepts of marketing, it is divided into two concepts. First one is core concepts and the second one is marketing concepts. Generally, the concept of marketing refers to a business philosophy that which will focuses on identifying and satisfying customer needs and wants and to achieve the organizational goals. Okay, firstly, and also will forecast the long-term relationships with these customers and ensuring to mutual benefit of both the company as well as customers. In these core concept markets, the first one is needs and wants and demands. So what is difference between these needs, wants and demands? Generally, the needs is basic human requirements like such as food, clothing, shelter. All these will come under basic needs of a customer. Next, wants. The wants means generally the needs shaped by the culture or society and personal preferences. For example, if you have a cravings like specific cravings that if you need to eat some specific brand food means it's not a need, that is want. It is shaped by the culture. Later, demands. Demands means basically it's a purchasing value power. Okay, it's want backed by purchasing power is nothing but demand. Next, value and satisfaction. Generally, the value refers to the perceived benefit of a product relative to its cost. Means value. The satisfaction is different from value, because in this satisfaction we are meeting or exceeding the customer expectations, are making sure to that positive experiences come from the customer is satisfaction. So this is nothing but value and satisfaction. Later, exchange and transactions. Generally, the marketing revolves around exchanges. How? Like where customers provide value, like money or loyalty, in return for goods or services. And here the transactions also a very final steps in these exchanges, right? This is exchanges and transactions. Later, markets. Generally, the market consists of very potential buyers with specific needs or wants that can be satisfied through products or services, that which is offered by the sellers. Marketing mix. Marketing mix means we all are know that 4 P's, which is product, price, place, and promotion. And also 3 more P's also there. We'll discuss them later. So coming to product. What is product? The product means what a company offers to meet customer needs is nothing but the products. Next, price. Price means the amount of customers are willing to pay for the value for that received product is nothing but price. Place. We can also say it as a distribution, because how products are made accessible to customers through distribution. It is nothing but place. 4th P is promotion. Promotion means communicating the product's value to the targeted audience is nothing but promotion. These are the core concepts. Next, coming to the marketing concepts. In the marketing concept, the first one is production concept. Generally, this production concept will focus on a okay, sorry for the interruptions due to power cuttings. I am unable to attend continuously. Okay. So coming to the marketing concepts, production concept. Generally, the production concept means it will focuses on mass production with efficiency and assuming that the customers prefer more affordable available products is production concept. Product concept. These product concept assumes that customer favor high quality products and innovative features is product concept. Next one is selling concept. This one generally very aggressive in selling and promotions to increase sales and also often to use it by unsought goods. It is this selling concept is used for that purpose only, for more sales and more promotions and for unsought goods. Next, marketing concept. Generally, it will prioritizes the customer needs according to their desires and needs. The marketing concept will be applied while they are aligning business goals to deliver the satisfaction of the customers. Marketing concept is applied. Later, last one is societal marketing concept. Generally, it will balances the customer satisfaction as well as with the well-being of society and environmental sustainability. This societal marketing concept will be applied in marketing concepts. Generally, the concepts of marketing will highlight the importance of understanding more customer needs and building very value-driven relationships with customers. And later to extend the modern marketing extends beyond the simply selling products. Also, it will integrates the customer engagement and for brand development. All these will include in business success in a competitive environment. Okay. This is the entire concept of marketing. In the concepts of marketing, it is divided into core concepts and marketing concepts. Under these core and marketing concepts, these elements will be covered. Okay. Next one is needs, wants, and demands, and basic concepts. So as we discussed needs, wants, and demands, we'll tell very briefly. Generally, these concepts are from the foundation of understanding customer behavior. They will represent the different stages of desires that will influence purchasing decisions of the customer. And these businesses must address them effectively to create the value. Coming to needs. Generally, the needs are basic requirements. We all know that for survival and well-being. These needs are divided into three types of needs: physical needs, social needs, and personal needs. We all know the physical needs, which is food, water, shelter, clothing, and some other safeties. Next is social needs. Generally, it belongs to love and relationships. Okay. Next, personal needs. It will self-esteem, personal growth, and accomplishment. And later, some market implications are there. Since needs all are the fundamentals, some business create products and services that cater to these essential requirements like healthcare products or some security services. All these also comes under needs only. Next, wants. We all know that wants are desired shaped by culture of needs. See, for example, a person need food but may want some sushi or some pizza. This is want, not a need. Same as a person need clothing, but may want some designer brands like Zara. This is also wants. Okay. Some marketing implications for these wants are converting basic needs into specific wants by creating aspirational products and services through some brandings or advertisements or designs, etc. Next, demands. So we all know that demands are backed by purchasing power. Say, for example, a customer wants the latest iPhone and with sufficient money, this want become a demand. See, another example, a family may demand a vacation package. If it aligns with their budget or preferences, it is demand. Generally, these businesses need to balance quality and pricing of availability to convert the potential wants into actual demands. There are also a type of strategies like financing options or discounts to increase demand. These all comes under demand. So now we have completed the needs, wants, and demand. Next, basic concepts. In these basic concepts, generally marketing revolves around the understanding customer needs, creating value and forecasting relationships. Here also we'll discuss with the needs and demands only. As earlierly we have discussed needs, wants, and demands. In these basic concepts also, needs, wants, and demands only. But with this extension, we'll get some other points. We'll discuss them, okay? So, the first one is needs, wants, and demand. And the second one is value and satisfaction, which means the customer perceived benefit compared to the cost of a product is value, and meeting and exceeding the customer expectations is a satisfaction. And the third one is exchange and relationships. Exchange means the process. It is a process where customers give something of value, some money, time, or loyalty, etc., in return for product or services, is exchange. Relationship means building a long-term connections with customers to ensure the repeated business and brand loyalty is nothing but customers. Later, marketing mix. We know that 4 P's are there under marketing mix: product, price, place, and promotion. Next one is target market and segmentation. Target market means specifically a specific group of customers a business aim to serve is target market. Coming to segmentation, dividing a market into segments based on the such factors like demographic, physiological factors, behavioral factors. So the main dividing the market into segments is nothing but segmentation of market. It will generally focusing on specific segments. Okay, next one, customer orientation. This concept will teaches us business should prioritize customer needs and wants in all their activities. Generally, this marketing concept suggests the success comes from delivering customer satisfaction better than competitors. It is nothing but customer orientation. Later, branding and positioning. Branding means creating a very distinct identity for a product or some company to differentiate it from other competitors or other companies. Is nothing but branding. Positioning. Positioning means establishing a product from places in the minds of consumers. As earlierly I have said that Royal Enfield used the strategy, marketing strategy. It have been created the space in customer's mind. See, for example, we can also say it as a premium electric vehicle brand, some other like Tesla. This is also a positioning. Societal marketing concept. Generally, these societal marketing concept balances three elements, which is customer needs, business profits, social and environmental welfare. It encourages companies to act as a responsibility and contribute to the well-being of society while fulfilling the customer needs. Generally, these basic marketing concepts are needs, value, exchange, and 4Ps, customer orientation, and branding. These will guide business to creating strategies that connect with customers, how to connect with customers, and building trust in customers, and how to drive growth. And also modern marketing also emphasizes the societal responsibility and some sustainability to meet the changing expectations of both consumers as well as society. Next one is, so is everyone understand basic concepts? If you have any doubts regarding these, let me know in chat box, okay? Hope everyone understand these concept. Next one is, what is marketing? Generally, marketing is the process of identifying, creating, and communicating the delivering value of customers automatically to satisfy their needs. And also, it involves some set of strategies and activities to build the relationships with customers and to promote products and services as well as to achieve business goals through some customer satisfaction. And also, marketing refers to, it is not more than just advertising or selling. By understanding the marketing, creating solutions and ensuring the product or services is availability, right audience or not, at right time or not. Okay. Say for example, uh, in this marketing, these are the steps. The first one is, in first step, identifying the customer needs and wants. Okay, the first step is identifying customer needs and wants. Say for example, you can take it as a example of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola recognizes the customer's needs and refreshing beverages, and they want variety and experiences beyond the just hydration. So here the Coca-Cola first identifying the customer needs and wants. Later what it will do? Creating value. So the company automatically offers a wide range of beverages, including classic Coke, Diet Coke, and Coke Zero, I think, and flavored sodas and some energy drinks to cater to different tastes and lifestyles to the customers. So it created the value for the brand of Coca-Cola. Later, communicating value. The third step is means the Coca-Cola uses advertising companies, such as like some they used the platforms like social media and sponsorships. See, for example, sports events like FIFA World Cup to promote its products. It focuses on emotions like happiness, togetherness, and refreshments with taglines like open happiness. This is the communicating value to the customers. Later, what the Coca-Cola will do? Delivering the value means the company ensures that its products are available globally in supermarkets or not, in convenience stores or not, vending machines, restaurants, and through online delivery services. Every delivering value is used by Coca-Cola brand. Okay. And last step is to exchanging value. Consumers will generally purchase Coca-Cola products in return for the refreshment and experience they receive. Right? Coca-Cola also offers some discounts and promotional campaigns to encourage more purchases. Is marketing process. Okay. This is the entire marketing process. Firstly, we need to identify customer needs and wants, creating value, communicating value, delivering value, later exchanging value. Is everyone clear about topic? If you have any doubts regarding the topic, you can ask me, okay? Next topic is firm orientation towards its customers. So generally, the firms adopt different types of orientations or philosophies to guide how they are interact with customers or approach in the marketplace. These orientations will shape their marketing strategies and some business practices. So the first orientation is production orientation. Generally, this production orientation will focus as the mass production and efficiency. And its assumption is to customers prefer products that are widely available and affordable. Example, a company that focuses on producing goods in the large quantities at low cost, such as the budget clothing brand or a cement manufacturers. These are the example of this production orientation. Generally, these approach may ignore some customer preferences also, leading to low customer satisfaction if the quality or variety is lacking. It is one of the limitation for this production orientation. Second one is product orientation. It focuses on very high quality of products and innovations. Customers will choose products with the best features and performances or quality product in this production orientation. Like example, tech companies like Apple or Sony, which morely focuses on producing superior and innovative products. And next one is selling orientation. It will focuses on aggressive promotions and sales to increase demand. In these, generally, the customers needs to be per use added to by even if they don't have an immediate need. For example, like insurance companies or some car dealerships that heavily on personal selling and promotions. This is selling oriented. Next one is marketing orientation. This is also, we can say it as consumer centric approach. These consumer centric approach generally understanding and satisfying the customer needs only, better than competitors. It is long term success comes from creating more value and built with relationships with customers. Like example of Amazon, then generally the Amazon prioritizes the customer's convenience by offering fastest delivery, right? And some personalized recommendations and some excellent customer services. So the Amazon is the best example for this customer centric approach. Last one is societal marketing orientation. It will balancing the customer needs, company profits, and societal well-being. This is generally a long-term success. Requires sustainable and socially responsible for more practices. Example for this societal marketing orientation is Body Shop. Like it integrates environmentally very friendly practices into its product development. And also some operations will catering to eco-conscious consumers in this societal marketing orientation. So the orientation are completely 5 types: production orientation, product, selling and marketing, next societal marketing orientation. And coming to next topic, which is the 4 P's of marketing. The 4 P's of marketing generally it will refers to a set of controllable elements that business uses to promote their products and services and satisfy customer needs very effectively. So 4 P's are product, price, and place, and promotion. As earlierly we have discussed, product means generally it will refers to a goods or services which is offered by the business to customer satisfaction, and also it will includes decisions which is related to design features, quality, packaging, branding, and after sales services. For example, a smartphone company offers models with varying features, designs, and some price points to appeal their different market segments, which is product. Later, price. Price we all know that. Say for example, if you take Apple positions its iPhone as a premium product and prices it according to reflect its brand value and exclusively. This is the best example for the price. And place, we can also say it as a distribution. Amazon is the best example for the place. It will make sure that the fast delivery by strategically placing the warehouses closing to very key markets and using some multiple distributional channels to deliver the product. Next, promotion. As early as we discussed, promotion means like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola uses social media campaigns, TV ads, and even sponsorships to connect with some customers and promotes its brands very successfully. This is the best example for promotion. And later, marketing mix. So, developing a marketing mix. So generally, we all know that marketing mix means 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. How to develop these marketing mix? By creating some effective marketing mix involves carefully considering each element to align with your targets markets or not, and needs and preferences of the customer are being satisfying or not. And here, this is the step-by-step process of developing a marketing mix. First one is conduct market research. In this market research, you need to understand your targeted audience by identifying some demographic or preferences, behaviors, or needs of the customers. Later, analyze competitors. Here, you need to evaluate competitors' marketing strategies and their strengths and weaknesses. Later, identify market trends. Keep an eye on industry trends and economic factors and some consumer behaviors that can influence your market. By using these three, conduct market research. Later, step 2, which is define your product or services. Here, firstly, make sure the product features, which determines the key features and benefits that meet customer needs. Next, quality and design. The established quality is and standards are aligned with the customer expectations or not. Next, branding. Develop a branding identifier that will targeted audience, including logo, messaging, and some values of the branding, everything. Next, product variations. Consider offerings, different versions or variants of the product to cater to diverse segments. So, define your product or service is the second step in developing a market mix. Here, product feature, quality and design, branding, and some product variations we need to identify. Later, set pricing strategy. In this pricing strategy, determine pricing objectives. Decide whether your aim for marketing penetration will be competing to pricing or not. Like this. Consider some costs like production cost, overheads cost, and meet your desired profit margins. Next, evaluating the competitor pricing. It is a research, some competitors pricing and positioning in the market. Choosing a perfect pricing tactics. You need also consider the discounts, payments plans, or some bundling options to attract the customers. Next, plan distribution. Here, firstly, we need to select the distribution channels like online or offline. Whether we need to distribute with directly or indirectly. Firstly, you need to decide whether it is direct means, like example, online and online stores. Whether if the distribution channel is indirect means some retailers and wholesaler channels. Next, distribution coverage. Choose some between intensive and selective, or some exclusive or distribution based on your product type. Later, logistics. Develop a plan for inventory management or warehousing and for transportation to ensure that timely delivery. Next, online presence. Ensure that your online presence, example e-commerce site, is user friendly or not. Next, develop a promotional strategy. We all know that to choose promotional tools like TV, social media, some other things. Create a messaging strategy, developing a key messages that communicate the product's value and benefits very clearly. Set a budget to allocate resources for each promotional activity to maximize reach and effectiveness. Next, monitor and adapt them. So, take some feedbacks to measure the effectiveness of promotional efforts and make adjustments as if needed. This is nothing but develop promotion strategies. Integrate the 7 P's. We all know the 7 P's. Product, price, place and promotion, and people, process, and physical evidence. If all these 7 P's are applicable, you need to integrate them into 6th step. Later, test and optimize. First one is, in these test and optimize, pilot test will need to do in developing the marketing mix. Pilot test means run a test campaign or launch a limited version of your product or gather some feedbacks like a sample test. Pilot test means after finishing of your product, you need to give some sample products to a customers. If you needed any requirements or alterations, you need to take some feedback from customers and you need to alterate the product and gathering some customer feedbacks. Later, analyze performances metrics. Next, iterate and adjust. Based on insights, make necessary adjustments to any of the 4 P's or 7 P's to optimize their performances. This is the process of developing a marketing mix. Okay. Next one is four A's framework in relation to 4 P's of marketing mix. Generally, these offers a customer-centric approach as we discussed earlier to marketing the aligns with the traditional 4 P's of marketing mix. The framework, this framework will consist of 4 A's, which is acceptability, affordability, accessibility, and awareness, with each corresponding to one of the P's. Okay, first one is acceptability. This one is relation to product. We'll compare these acceptability to product. So generally this relation to product is acceptability refers to how well a product meets the needs and expectations of your customers and focuses on the perceived value and quality of the product from the customer's point of view is nothing but acceptability. Here some key considerations for acceptability are features and benefits. These are the product features aligned with what customers need. Next, quality. Does the product provide the quality customer expectations or not? Next, brand image. Is the brand perceived positively by the target market or not? Like this. Second one, affordability. The affordability reflects the customer's ability to pay the product or service. So this is compared to the price. Okay, second P. This is compared with the second P in the marketing mix. Here generally the key considerations of these affordability is price sensitivity, competitive pricing, and some discounts and offers. These are the affordability key considerations. Next, accessibility. This is compared to place, which is distribution. It is a relation to third P, place, because accessibility relates to how easily customer can obtain the product. It encompasses distribution channels and the overall convenience of purchasing. The distribution channels, location, and logistics are the main key components for this accessibility. And last one is awareness, means promotion. This is a relation to promotion. Generally, this awareness involves the extent to which customer know about the product, brand, and its benefits. It emphasizes the importance of effective communication strategies. The marketing communications, brand recognition, engagement are the key considerations for these awareness. The 4 A's framework complements the 4 P's of the marketing mix by applying the customer centric approach, by focusing on acceptability, affordability, accessibility, and awareness. So it will develop more effective marketing strategies and resonate with customers. Okay. Next topic is what is marketing and marketing strategy process. So marketing, generally we all know that marketing strategy is a plan that designed to promote and sell a product or some services. This tells us how a business intends to reach its targeted audience and communicates its value propositions and achieve its marketing goals. Here are some key components also there for these marketing strategy, like targeted audience, market research, value propositions, marketing channels, budget, goals and KPIs, implementation plan, evaluation and adjustments. All these are the some key components of marketing strategy. Next, marketing strategy process. In this marketing strategy process, first you need to define your goals and objectives. Make sure that your marketing goals are specific, measurable and achievable, very relevant to time bound or not. Later, alignment. Align marketing objectives with broader business goals such as revenue targets and market expansion, like this. The second step is to conduct market research. Here, there are 3 types of market researches are there. The first one is targeted audience analysis. Second one is competitive analysis and market trends. Here you need to identify and understanding whether your targeted customers demographics and their preferences, behaviors, as well as you need to analyze their strengths, weakness, market positioning strategies, etc. Next, define your unique selling propositions, USPs. Means you need to identify whether what they make your product or services are unique or not, whether how the product is unique from other products or competitors. You need to mention very clear, articulate the value of your offers to your customers that differentiate you from other competitors. Next is choose your marketing channels. The channels are like digital marketing, traditional marketing, integrated approach. All these are the marketing channels. Develop your messaging and positioning. You need to make clear and compelling messaging that resonate with your targeted audience. Position of your brand. Okay. Create the marketing plans like budgeting, timeliness, metrics for success. These are the creating marketing plan. Budgeting means allocate resources and budget for each marketing channels and tactics. Timeliness or timeline means develop a timeline for executing your marketing initiatives. Later, implemented strategy. You need to implement your strategy. Okay. Ensure all team members are aligned and understanding their roles in the execution of process or not. And monitor and analyze performance. Use analytical tools to track the performances of your marketing campaigns. Gather data on keys to evaluate what's working and what's not working. Like this, you need to monitor and analyze the performances. Optimize and adjust based on your performance data and feedbacks. If it's needed, you need to change these strategies and you need to make some adjustments if necessary or if applicable. Review and reflect. At the end of a defined period, Example, quarterly or annually, review the overall success of your marketing strategy, which reflects on learned and prepared to the next cycle. Okay. Next one is misconception of marketing. Generally, there are in each and every marketing some misconceptions are there and some misunderstandings. Marketing is just advertising. It's a very big misunderstanding because many people think that marketing is only about ads. In reality, it includes everything from market research to product development, pricing, customer service, everything included in the marketing. So, marketing is just advertising. This is the first misconception of marketing. And second one is more ads means more sales. Many people will believe that bombarding the customers with ads will boost sales. However, quality and relevances also matters more than quantity. Okay. So, not only ads, the quality, quantity, and relevance, everything matters. Next, marketing is only for big companies. Small businesses can also benefit very greatly from marketing tool. So, creative strategies often work wonders, even on a tight budget also, even on a very small companies also. Once you market, it's done. It's a very big misconception of the marketing. Marketing is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires constant monitoring and adjustments based on your customer feedback and their marketing changes. And last one is social media is the only way to market today. So while social media is also a very important, but traditional methods like email and community engagement are still very effective. Still in this generation also, this is very effective. Not only social media is the only one platform. So you think of your marketing as a friendly chat between the business and its customers, where understanding the meetings need is the goal. Okay. With this, we have completed our first unit. Next, we'll go to second unit. In second unit, first one is marketing environment analysis. So what is marketing environment analysis? Generally, it involves the external and internal factors that morely influence the organizational marketing strategies and their operations. Say some so here are the marketing environmental analysis are divided into two types, which is external and internal environment analysis. External environment analysis means pastel analysis. We all know that. P means political, E means economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental. These are the pastel analysis. Generally, these examines all these factors to impact the market. Political means government policies and regulations and political stability, economic growth, inflation rates, employment levels, and consumer spending habits. Social means some demographic factors, lifestyle changes and cultural trends, etc., consumer behaviors. And technological means innovations, automations, and technological advancements that which can disrupt the market. And legal, laws and regulations that can affect how a business operates. And environmental, sustainability practices and some other environmental regulations, ecological impact. All these are the factors, external factors that will impact the market analysis. and industry analysis also. And coming to the internal factors. Internal factors are SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Is SWOT analysis, SWOT. Okay. The internal capabilities and resources that give the organizations of an advantage is nothing but strengths. And weaknesses are internal limitations or some deficiencies that could hinder their performances. And some opportunities, external factors that the organization could exploit for more growth and more improvement. Threats means some external challenges that could very negatively impact the organizations or threats. These are the internal environment analysis. The external environment analysis are pestle environmental analysis. Internal environment analysis is SWOT environmental analysis. Okay. Next, changing the role and its impact on marketing environment. Generally, the marketing environment, it is a continuous evolving, shaped by some various factors, including some technological advancements and changes in consumer behavior. Like this. Here, some breakdown of how these changes impact the role of marketing is there. Let us discuss about this. The first one is technological advancements. These technological advancements means some digital transformations. Means the rise of digital marketing channels like social media, emails, SEO has shifted marketing from traditional methods. Means like print and television are the traditional methods to data-driven strategies. Like this, the digital transformation is a technological advancements which is impacting a lot for marketing environment. Also, some big data and analytics are there. Like marketers can analyze their customers' behavior and preferences more accurately, allowing for personalizing marketing strategies. Automation of AI. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot that tools for automation such as chatbots, CRM systems. This will automatically enhance your customer engagement and streamline marketing processes. So, the technological advancements is the first impact on the marketing environment. Second one is consumer behavior changes. So, consumer means customer. Customer always doesn't have only a single taste for preferences, right? The tastes and preferences will change according to our salary, according to our income levels, according to our age. Many factors are included in those, like increased expectations, more empowered consumers, social responsibilities. Like this, the consumer behavior changes. So, the customer expects personalized experiences and immediate responses. They must adopt the strategies to meet these demands. This is the consumer behavior changes. Through consumer behavior changes, also changing the role in its impact on marketing environment. Later, some economic factors. Economic uncertainty means economic fluctuations. The economic fluctuations generally influence the consumer spending capacity. Marketers must be and responsive to changing the market conditions. Globalization. Brands now compete with a global marketplace, necessarily culturing relevant marketing strategies that resonate with diverse audiences. So, economic uncertainty and globalization is the most important factors in economic. This is impacting the marketing environment. Later, political and regulatory changes. And as we all know that regulatory compliances like some advertising regulations and impacting how they collect and use consumers' data, and geopolitical factors. Some location factors also included in these political and regulatory changes. Next, cultural shifts. Diversity and inclusion means marketing campaigns must reflect diverse population and their values. Next, rapidly changing cultural trends. This is also can impact the brand perception and consumers' behaviors. This is the cultural shifts. Social media influence, direct engagement and user generated content. Social media always allows brand to engage directly with consumers, providing platforms for some feedbacks or some community building, and user generated content, encouraging customers to create a content related to the brand enhances authenticity and their trust. Okay, all these factors are changing the role and its impact on marketing environment. Next, demographic factors. Demographic environment. Here, the demographic environment also plays a very crucial role in shaping marketing strategies. It encompasses the population that can influence the consumer's behavior and their preferences. The demographic under the demographic environment, many components will become like population size and growth, age distributions between the customers, gender composition, and some cultural diversity. All these will comes under demographic environment. And household compositions, income distributions also comes under these demographic environments. Income and educational levels. Later, economical environment. This economic environment also impacts the lot. As earlier we discussed that economic indicators, some monetary policies, market conditions, all these are comes under economic environment. Next, socio-cultural environment. Generally, the social and cultural factors, these will influence an organization and its stakeholders also, and their broader community. The main components under the social cultural environment is demographics, cultural norms and their values, societal trends or social trends, family structures, education and literacy rate, social institutions, everything will comes under the social cultural environment. Natural environment. Generally, the natural environment means all living and non-living things occurring in naturally. That meaning not created or significantly altered by human beings. This includes ecosystems, wildlife, or forests, rivers, oceans, mountains, and at the atmosphere. All these are the natural environmental factors. Climate changes, natural resources, biodiversity. And the natural environment is vital for maintaining ecological balance and protecting wildlife, ensuring the health and well-being of future generations. Technological environment, innovation and development. We all know that automation and artificial intelligence, emerging technologies, digital transformations, all these are comes under this technological environment. Political and legal environment, political conditions, government structure, political stability, some legal frameworks, trade policies, By these social and legal environment analysis, sorry, by these political and legal environment also affects the environmental marketing environmental analysis. Later, micro-marketing environment. Generally, the micro-marketing environment refers to a specific factors that which entities that directly influence on organization's ability to serve its customers and compete in the markets, like customers, competitors, suppliers, intermediaries, market trends, publics. All these are comes under micro-marketing environment. The new Indian consumer is characterized by diverse preferences, evolving behaviors, and increasing influences on the marketing landscape. In a very vibrant marketing environments, there are some characteristics of a new Indian consumer are there. First one is digital savvy. With the rise of smartphones and internet accessibility, consumers are increasing using digital platforms for research or shopping, engagement, e-commerce, and social media and mobile apps are very crucial for reaching this audience. Next, value oriented. Consumers are looking for quality products at competitive prices. They are willing to compare options and seek out value for money, making it very important for brands to communicate their unique selling propositions very effectively. Are the value oriented? Next, brand conscious. There are a growing preferences are there for brands that resonate with their personal values such as sustainability, social responsibility, and that authenticity. Consumers are very increasingly loyal to brands that align with their beliefs. Health and wellness focused. Health consciousness also surged, leading to a demand for organic products and nutritional options and wellness related services. Brands catering to their health conscious consumers are gaining tractions. Experience driven. So, in these experience drivens, consumers prioritize experiences over material possessions, seeking out brands that offers memorable experiences. Loyal and loyal and hyperlocal marketing. There is a shift towards localizer marketing strategies that cater to regional preferences and culturals. Brands are increasingly focused on their hyper-local marketing to connect with their customers in specific areas. Generally, the new Indian consumers operates in a vibrant marketing environment shaped by the rapid technological advancements, and also they will evolving the preferences, and brands are the recognize and adapt to these changes by the digitalization, fostering customer relationships, promoting values, etc. Next one is marketing research. Generally, it involves the systematically gathering and analyzing, interpreting, and later information about a market. It includes the information about the targeted audience, competitors, and the overall industry. So, the first one is purpose. The main objectives that can include understanding consumer needs and preferences is evaluating market trends, accessing brand positioning, and identifying their opportunities and threats in the market. Next, types of research. There are two types of researches are there. First one is primary research and secondary research. In the primary research, collecting new data through surveys and some interviews, focus groups, or some observations. All these will done in the primary research. Second one is secondary research. In the secondary research, they will analyzing the existing data, already collected data from reports and studies or market analysis done by others. Okay. Third one is methods. These are the two research methods are there: qualitative methods and quantitative methods. Generally, the qualitative research focuses on the understanding opinions and motivations of feelings through open-ended questions and some discussions. And quantitative data involves the numerical data and some statistical analysis also. Next, data collection techniques. The data collection techniques means surveys through online or telephone, in person, or interviews, one-on-one or group interviews, observations, customer behavior in stores, social media analysis. All these are the data collection techniques. Next, analysis and interpretation. Once data is collected, it's analyzed using statistical tools to identify their patterns, correlation, and insights that can inform business decisions. Next, applicable. The insights gained from marketing research can help in product development and pricing strategies, promotional campaigns, and improving their customer experiences. Finally, reporting. Generally, these reporting findings are very typically summarized in a report that includes recommendations based on the analysis. If you have any specific areas of interest within a market research or need information on how to conduct it, then you need to use this marketing research. This is the process of marketing research. Purpose, types of researchers, methods, data collective, analysis and interpretation, applicable, and reporting. Next one is meaning and scope of marketing research. Generally, it refers to a systematic process of, we all know that, gathering, analyzing, and interpreting. So, let us discuss the scope of marketing research. The scope of marketing research is very broad and it is categorized into several key areas. First one is market analysis. Here, in the market analysis, market size and growth. Accessing the overall size of the market and its growth. Market trends, identifying the current trends and patterns and shifts in consumers' behavior is market size and growth and market trends in the market analysis. And second one is consumer research. Demographic and psychological factors will be there in this consumer research. Understanding the characteristics of the targeted customers, including age, gender, income, and lifestyle and values. Consumer preferences, analyzing what consumers want and how they make purchasing decisions. These are the consumer research. Next, product research. In this product research, product development and product testing will be there. In the product development, gathering feedbacks on product features, designing, and unstability, usability for before launching a new product. Later, testing, conducting trials or tests to evaluate the product performances. And consumer acceptance, how the consumer is accepted the product or not. If he has any uncomfortability with the product, we need to alter them. All these things will be gathered in product research. Next, pricing research. Pricing research, price sensitivity and competitive pricing both will be underlying. Understanding how consumers react to different pricing strategies and determining the optimal price point is price sensitivity. And analyzing the competitors by using some pricing structures to position product is competitive pricing. Next, promotional research. In the promotional research advertising effectiveness. This is measuring the compact impact of some advertising campaigns on consumer awareness and their behavior. Next, media preferences. Identifying which channels like social media, TV, print are most affected for reaching the targeted audience or not. Later, distribution research, channel analysis and logistics and supply chain will comes under this distributional research. Competitive research, competitors profiles and market share, assessing the distribution of market share among competitors. Brand research means brand awareness, measuring how well consumers recognize and recall a brand. Next, brand perception, understanding how consumers view the brand in comparing to their competitors. All these are the scope of marketing research. Next one is third unit. Third unit is market research procedure. Okay. Sorry. Third unit is market segmentation and targeting and positioning. Here, let us know the introduction of this unit. Market segmentation, targeting and positioning means STP. It is a very crucial in marketing frameworks. Generally, this helps to businesses to identify a reach for their ideal customers effectively or not. So here first let us know about market segmentation. So the market segmentation is the process of dividing a broad consumer or business market into subgroups of some consumers based for sharing characteristics. Segmentation can be done through various criteria, including demographic segmentations, means age, gender, income, and education. According to these demographic characteristics, factors, the market segmentation will be done, or some geographic factors like location, climate, population density, psychographic. Next, behavioral means purchasing behavioral, brand loyalty and usage rates. The goals of segmentation is to identify some specific needs and preferences that can be addressed by marketing strategies. Next one is targeting. So after identifying market segments, businesses need to evaluate and select the segments they wish to target. Targeting can involve in different strategies like undifferentiated targeting, differentiated targeting. Undifferentiated targeting means marketing the same product to the entire market is nothing but undifferentiated targeting. Next, differentiated targeting. In these differentiated targeting several segments with tailored marketing strategies for each. Next, concentrated targeting. This is focusing on a single segment with a specialized offering is concentrated targeting. Next, micro marketing. Customizing a products and marketing strategies to fit individual needs. The chosen target segment should align with the company's resources and capabilities in overall marketing objectives. Later, positioning. Positioning means generally it involves defining how a product or brand should be perceived in the minds of the targeted audience relative to competitor. And effective positioning communicates the unique value proposition, UVP, and differentiates the offering based on attributes that are meaningful to the targeted market. It can be achieved through various means like production features and benefits, quality and pricing strategies, customer services and experience, marketing communication and branding efforts like this. The STP means the segmentation, targeting and positioning framework is morely essential for effective marketing strategy formulation. By understanding some market segments and selecting the right targeted audience and positioning products, generally the businesses can maximize their marketing efforts and achieve sustainable growth by these STPs. Okay. Next, the concept of marketing. Generally, the market is a system or arena in which buyers and sellers interact to exchange their goods and services or information. Hence, I will tell you some key points for these markets or the concept of marketing. Types of markets. Okay, so in these types of market, there are three types of markets are there: physical markets, virtual markets, and financial markets. In physical markets, tangible locations will be there, like examples, grocery stores, farmers markets. In virtual markets, online platforms, for example, like online Amazon and eBay and e-commerce like Flipkart. All these are virtual markets. And financial markets, platforms for trading financial instruments, for example, stock markets, forex. All these are financial markets. These are the three types of markets. And participants, buyers and sellers are the participants of these markets. Buyers means individuals or any organizations that who are seeking to acquire their goods or services. Sellers means individuals or businesses offering goods or services for their sale. Next, price determination. Prices in a market are typically determined by the forces of supply and demand. When demand exceeds supply, prices tend to rise. When supply exceeds demands, prices tend to fall. Next, market structures. Market structures are generally four types are there: perfect competition, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, and monopoly. In perfect competition markets, many buyers will be there, and sellers also, many sellers will be there. In monopolistic competitions, many sellers with differentiated products. Oligopoly means a few large sellers dominate the market. Monopoly means a single seller controls the overall market. Next, functions of market. Functions of market: price setting, resource allocation, and incentives are the functions of these marketings. So next, what are the market failures? Situations where markets do not allocate resources, often due to some externalities, public goods, or some informational asymmetrics. All are the market failures. And some regulations. Governments may regulate some markets to protect consumers and to protect competition and prevent monopolies. Overall, market plays a very crucial role in the economy by facilitating the trade. Next, concept of the market segment. Generally, it will refers to a specific group of consumers within a larger market who share similar characteristics or needs. The segments can be based on some various criteria: demographics, geographics, physiographics, and behavioral. All these are identifying and targeting specific segments. Companies can improve their marketing effectiveness and better satisfy their customer needs. Meaning and market segmentation. The market segmentation is the process of dividing a larger market into smaller groups of consumers who have similar needs or characteristics. These helps businesses tailor their products, marketing strategies, and services to better meet the specific preferences of each segment. Is nothing but market segment. Next, benefits and doubts about market segmentation. Benefits means targeted marketing. Means some segmentation allows business to their marketing strategies to specific groups, leading to more effective campaigns and higher conversion rates. This is the targeted marketing. Improved customer understanding. By analyzing different segments, companies gain deeper insights into some customer preferences and behaviors. It will enable the better product development and customer service. Next, some of the other benefits also there. Efficient resource allocation and enhances some customer retentions, competitive advantages. All these are the some benefits of market segmentation. And doubts about market segmentation means oversimplification. Means segmenting audience can sometimes lead to oversimplification, ignoring the complexity of individual behaviors and preferences within each group. Dynamic market conditions. Markets and consumers' behavior can change there rapidly, making segment less relevant over time. Continuously update the analyzing their maintain effectiveness. Cost and resources, potential misinterpretation, ethical considerations, all these are doubts of the market segmentations. Next, basis of the market segment means demographic and geographic. We all know that behavioral, philomographic, technological. Next one is segmentation in industrial, organizational markets. Segmentation in industrial markets refers to a process of dividing the business to business, B2B concept, market into distinct groups of companies that can share similar characteristics. Generally, this approach will help to businesses to tailor their marketing strategies and products. So, first segmentation is firmographic segmentation. Here, industry will classify the organizations based on the industry they operate. Say, for example, manufacturing and healthcare and finance. This is the classifying organizations. Next, company size. Segmenting by the number of employees or annual revenue, which influences purchasing power and decision making processes. Next, location means geographic segmentation based on the religion, based on the country, based on the city where the organizations is based, considering the factors like shipping costs and regional regulations. These are the firmographic segmentation. Next, behavioral segmentation. This is classified by purchasing behavior, understanding how organizations purchase, including their frequency and volume, to identify very high, medium, and light users. This is the purchase behavior. Next, brand loyalty, identifying customers who are loyal to their specific brands or suppliers, which can impact their negotiable strategies. Next, decision making process, segmenting based on how organizations make purchasing decisions or including the number of decision makings or comes under behavioral segmentation. Needs based segmentation. This classification is done by product service needs. These will classify by organizations based on their specific requirements for products or services such as quality, customization, and the price of the sensitivity. Next, solution needs. Let a technological segmentation. Here, technological adoption will be done. The classification of segmenting will based on their willingness to adopt new technologies or innovations, which can influence product development and marketing strategies. Next, some classifying through some infrastructure also, considering the technological capabilities and infrastructure of organizations such as existing systems and compatibility and with new products. Geographic segmentation. This is the one of the classification. Regional markets and local versus global markets are comes under these geographical segmentations. Next, relationship-based segmentation. Type of relationship. Classifying organizations based on their relationships with suppliers such as transactions, collaborative or strategic participants. Like this, relation-based segments are classified. All these are the segmentation in industrial markets. Next, market targeting. Generally, the marketing targeting is a process of identifying the selecting specific segments of your market to focus marketing efforts. These involves analyzing some potential customers to determine which segments are most likely to respond positively to a product or a service. Here, market targeting, some market segmentation will be there initially. Later, evaluating segments means assessing the attractiveness of each segment based on factors like size, growth potential, competition, and alignment with companies, etc. And selecting target markets like undifferentiated marketing or differentiated marketing, concentrated marketing, and micro marketing. All these are comes under selecting target markets. Later, positioning. Positioning is a strategy to create an image of the product or a service in the minds of the targeted audience. Next, implementation and evaluation. The last one is to execute the marketing strategies and continuously monitor the performances to make their necessary adjustments. Next, evaluation and selection of the market segments. Generally, this is a very major and crucial step in developing a successful marketing strategy. Here, the first one is marketing segmentation. Marketing segmentation is done by demographic, geographic, physiographic, and behavioral segmentation. Next, evaluating market segments. How the marketing segments are evaluated based on their size and growth, accessibility, profits, competition, the compatibility with the objectives. All these, the marketing segments will be evaluated. Later, selecting targeted segments. There are 4 strategies are there: undifferentiated, differentiated, concentrated, and micro marketing. So selecting one out of these 4 is the selecting target segment. Positioning the selected segments. Here, value propositions, differentiations, marketing mix will be there. Here we need to position the selected segments. Later, implementation and monitoring. Developing a detailed market plan to execute your strategy is implementation. Continuously track performances and market changes. Be prepared to adjust their strategies based on their feedback and results is monitoring. Market positioning. So, generally the market positioning refers to a process that establishing a brand or product in the minds of consumers relative to competitors. It involves defining how you want your target markets to perceive your brand and what makes it unique. So first step in market positioning is understanding market positioning. Okay, whether the market positioning is the process of creating unique image and identifying for a product or brand in the consumer's mind or not, to differentiate a product or brand from competitors and to establish a distinct place in the market. So we need to understand this marketing positioning. The product is different and the brand is different. We need to understand this differentiation. This is the first step. Later, components of market positioning. There are some components will be there for this market positioning, which is targeted audience, unique selling propositions, positioning statements like target market, product category, USPs, reason to believe. All these are the components of market positioning. Some positioning strategies also there. Attribute positioning. Generally, this will focuses on a specific attribute or a feature of the product. Example, eco-friendliness and high performances. Benefit positioning means it will benefits or solutions that product offers. Say for example, health benefits or conveniences. All these are the benefit positionings. Use or application positioning. Position based on specific use cases or applications of the product. Example, best for outdoor activities. User positioning. Targeted specific user segment like professionals, athletes. All these are user positioning. Competitor positioning. Position the brand to relation to competitor, the better choice or more affordable options. All these are the competitor positioning. And attribute positioning, benefit positioning, use or application positioning, user positioning. All these will comes under positioning strategies. Next step is to developing a positioning map. A positioning map visually represents the positioning of various products or brands in the marketplace. Communicating the positioning. Here, marketing mix and brand messaging, consumer experiences are the main elements of communicating the positioning. Monitoring and adjusting the position means continuously monitoring the market conditions, consumer preferences, and competitors, and be prepared to adapt your positioning strategy in response to changes in the market or shifts in consumer behavior. Generally, the effective market positioning enables brands to out a crowded marketplace by clearly define your unique value and communicating it effectively. You can also influence some consumer perceptions and drive preferences for your brand or product. Developing the positioning strategy. To develop the positioning strategy, here some steps are there. First one is to conduct market research. Here, understand your market. Identifying customer segments are the two main crucial elements in conduct market research. Means in understanding the market, you need to gather some data for industrial trends and consumer preferences and competitive landscape through some surveys, focus on groups, etc. Identifying customer segment means analyzing demographic or behavior characteristics of your targeted audience. Next, analyze competitors. Identifying competitors, later evaluate their positioning. Next, positioning the map is the analyze competitors. Next, define your unique selling propositions. It will identify key differentiators first. Firstly, it will determine what sets your product or brand apart from your competitors. Generally, these could include unique features and benefits and some superior quality or exceptional services also. The customer value propositions. These will comes under define your unique selling propositions, creating a positioning statement and format. The which structured format that you are using a structured format to draft a clear and positioning statement like a target market, who you are targeting. Next, category, the market or product category you belong to. Next, USP means the unique benefit or value you offer to customers. Reason to believe, supporting evidence or proof that reinforce your claim. How the customer is going to believe you. Say for example, target markets or some brand names is the see for target market and like category that USP is because reason to believe. All these will comes under create a positioning statement. Developing positioning strategies. Choose the positioning approach based on your USP and targeted market. First one is attribute positioning. You need to highlight specific features or attributes. Next, benefit positioning. Focus on the main benefits of your product provides. Later, target specific users like your groups or your personals or any others. This is user positioning. Next, quality and price of the positioning. Position based on the position based on the perceived quality, very relative to price. Competitor positioning. How you stand out against competitors is competitor positioning. Usage positioning. Specify the scenarios or occasions where when your product is used or not. Next, align the marketing mix of 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. Next, communicate your positioning. Brand messaging. Create consistent messaging that reflects your positioning across all platforms like websites, social media, advertising, etc. Content strategy. Develop content that reinforces your positioning, such as blog posts, videos, and customer testimonials, etc. Monitor and adjust your positioning. Like a feedback mechanism, market trends, adaptation and market trends, etc. Deciding the positioning theme. That how could you deciding the position theme? It will clarifies you how you want your brand or product to be perceived in the market compared to competitors. To identify your target, firstly you need to identify your target audience. Later, analyze the competitors. Research your competitors to identify their positioning strategies. Look for their gaps, opportunities, or that you can leverage. So, define your UVP, unique value proposition. Choose a positioning statement. Means that you create a coincide statement that communicates your brand's purpose and targeted audience and unique value, and align messaging across the channels, websites, social media, etc. Test and refine. Gather some feedback from your audience and be willing to adjust your positioning theme as needed or if applicable. Next one is market repositioning. Generally, this is refers to a strategic process of changing a brand's or product's position in the marketplace to better meet customer needs or to respond to competitors or competition. Here, I will tell you one example. See, for example, you can take a Old Spice. Original positioning means in Old Spice was primarily viewed as a brand for older men. Repositioning strategy. Here in 2010, Old Spice launched the man. Your man could smell like. In these campaign targeting a younger demographic with humorous and edgy ads, the campaign featured a charismatic spokesperson to appeal to both men and women. And outcome. For this, the outcome, the campaign significantly increased sales with Old Spice reporting in 125 percentage increase in sales in the months following the campaign launch. The brand successfully repositioned the strategy. Next, you can see McDonald's. Generally, the McDonald's original positioning was to known mainly for fast food that focused on the lower prices and convenience. Here, the McDonald's also used repositioning strategy. In response to changing consumer preferences for healthier options, McDonald's began introducing healthier menu items such as salads, fruits, and yogurt. I'm loving it. Campaign also emphasized the quality and broader lifestyle of customers. The outcome for this repositioning strategy is shifted and helped for McDonald's to recover from declining sales and improving its image and attracting the customers by healthier conscious consumers while retaining its core audience. Next, Apple. Firstly, the Apple was a primary seen as a niche brand, okay, focused on creative professionals and tech enthusiasts. Later, repositioning strategy was used in 2001 with the launch of iPod in 2001, and later the iPhone. Apple are the repositioned itself as a leader in consumer electronics for the mass market. It is focused on simplicity and innovation and lifestyle branding. Outcome for this repositioning strategy, they shifted and transformed Apple into one of the most valuable companies globally, appealing to wide range of consumers beyond just tech-savvy individuals. These are some examples for market repositioning. And also Coca-Cola, as we have discussed. Coca-Cola, generally a diet coke, was initially targeted towards health conscious consumers, often perceived a diet option. Next, in 2018, Coca-Cola introduced a new campaign for diet coke that featured modern and stylish packaging and promoted it as a lifestyle choice for a younger demographic. They also expanded the flavor range. These repositioning very much helped for revitalize interest in diet coke among younger consumers, increasing brand engagement and sales. So with this, I am closing the session. We'll continue from 4th units onwards in evening session. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Thank you each and everyone. You can left the class.
అయిపోయిందా?
Completed, sir.
Have you completed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then tomorrow again we will evening 4 o'clock.
Evening 4 o'clock, sir.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay.